No me? Me interviewer. We, I don't know in English, but interview ma.
You scared me so much, you.
I scared you, I sleep and you come slap me in the head, I scare you. Wow, what you doing here?
I'm applying for evaluation question 2.
Two? Excuse me, I'm here to interview. Where are you from? Bulgarski, yes?
Bulgarski, yeah.
Bulgarski, come on. Get out, because I'm high up. What you going to say?
What you going to say?
I'm going to say to get out.
You're gonna break the table and fall over.
Don't curse me, you bitch. You bitch, you need to be hung.
Well, they said my turn first, so...
Doesn't mean nothing, because first the last say
Yeah,
the last to the best.
Go back sleep,
But look at what you discriminated my costume. Hey, security! Hey!
So today you're going to be interviewing Katerina, the Bulgarian girls, and I'll
One
be
of them, okay.
interviewing Natalie. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Good luck!
You too! Oh gosh. Yep. Come in, Katerina.
Hey.
Have a seat. Katerina.
Sorry, I took my shoes off on the way here.
Could you please take that away from my face, please? That is beyond disgusting.
Okay, fine. Better?
So, question number 1 for you is, right, how did costume create an effective combination between the media texts?
Alright, so the fishnet tights and the white t-shirt, we used it in the music video. So in combination with the ancillary task, which is both the digipack and the advert, we used it for both of them. So for the photo shoot that we had, the artist was wearing the exact same clothing. So it made a direct, what's the question? Let me see what you're writing.
Excuse me.
Wait. So it's like combination, right? So the combination word, I can't remember keyword.
Can't forget
So
this.
do you just make fun of my accent?
No, I did not do such thing. Why did you do such thing?
We're trying to show that the main artist and the antagonist of the music video is the same person, and that it's very important for the artist to have a very good connection with the...
Sorry for my interruption. In terms of audience, how would the audience be affected by this as well? So once they see the same costume, are you prepared for this interview?
Of course, yeah, hit me.
Hit me, okay. I'll hit you. So, in terms of your audience, so when your audience see that same piece of costume in the music video, and they then see that into the digipack poster.
The costume overall, the audience decided that the costume overall is going to represent how the antagonist is very creepy and stuff like this, but then the fish tights thingy, it is very feminine. Do you get it? So that's what the audience wanted to see, and that's what the artist presents to them.
So what you're trying to say is that once the audience, they see the same, same costume, and they see the feminine side of the character, they're actually going to see that she's just a character in the music video, yeah? So she's realistically she's an artist.
But just in the video she's a character. But because it is in the digipack and in the advert that she's wearing the same costume, it's going to say to the audience that she's making a direct connection to this antagonist of the music video. Of Look What You Made Me Do, as is the main single.
So although it's an album, you just want to you brought out the key costume for one of the singles, yeah? Which is Look What You Made Me Do.
Yeah, because this is the main character that the artist herself feels attached to the most.
So are you ready for the second question?
Of course. Hit me.
I will hit you. Second question is, how did lighting create an effective combination between the media texts?
Okay, lighting. See, because it's like a horror, like sort of a genre of the music video.
What genre in particular?
Pop.
Pop.
But it's like a horror concept.
Oh.
In the horror video, we made like very like dark lighting and stuff like that.
Low key lighting?
Low key lighting, dark lighting.
Low key.
Low key lighting, yes. So the low key lighting represented like fear and it presented like tension between the two artists. So to reflect this on the digipack and on the advert, we decided to use, because we can't do much with the lighting of the advert and the digipack because it's picture. So
You could play around with the filters.
exactly, so we use the black and white filter for this because the black and white kind of outline this like horror-y, you know, like mysteriousness of the music video. So this is why like this is how like it is effective between the two, because it makes a direct connection.
Great. Right, so I'm gonna need a minute to discuss it with my partner, which should come here right now. So yeah, with my partner, and we're going to tell you.
You're a very creepy lady. Oh my god, this interview went so well.
How was it? What happened?
It was really good. Let me sit down.
Sit down, sit down. I must sit down.
These women are very hard to take serious. They're so weird.
I know.
They're dressed weird.
I can see them. I didn't go interview yet.
Okay, I think it's your turn now. Good luck, hey?
Yeah,
With Bulgaria.
Bye.
No, you have to go in. Bye.
Boy.
Okay, Natalie. Pretty good.
Hello.
Yeah, come in.
Can I? Do you know how long I've been waiting for? What to put in this here for, huh?
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. So you're Natalie.
Ага, Неделчева. Николаева Неделчева, to be exact. Not a problem with my surname, no. Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the question, shall we?
Yes, come on. Like my friend told me now, she said, hit me. So funny. You know a sense of humor.
No, but I do, but we're here for a different purpose, so I'd like you to take this quite serious. Okay? Right, so the first question I'm going to ask you is, how did your makeup create an effective combination between the media text?
Basically, the choice is that you see red lipstick, right? In the poster.
Yeah.
You see red lipstick on the poster, and you're going to see, you know, blood in the music video. And once you look at the makeup together, you're going to see that in the music video, she doesn't have red lipstick, but she has a lot of red. And we use saturation, right? Saturation, you know what it is? Saturation, yes, don't correct me. Saturation. Saturation. So we use that to increase the blood features. So you're going to see the link, you know, there's a bond. When they look at it, they're going to have a connection. And the way these two will have effective combination together, you know, the ancillary tasks and the media product. See what I did there? So they create synergy, you know, synergy, working together to make everything much better and to promote it as well. So being able to use makeup in this clever way, you know, one-to-one with the makeup artist, being able to use makeup in such a way will show the audience that, you know, they know what they're talking about.
Right. How did camera composition create an effective combination between the media text?
Let me tell you. The camera was compositioned in a way to take a loose shot because we want to invite our audience in so they get to look at the protagonist or the artist. So we compositioned a lot of close-up and fisheye lenses in our music video, right? So that's the way the camera was compositioned in there. But when we took this idea to create it in a digipack, and because you know it's not a moving picture, it's just a photo, still photo, so it doesn't move. So we decided to have a close-up shot, you know, loose close-up shot, mid shot, whatever you name it, and then those two work together to invite the audience in to see the real perspective of the antagonist and the artist.
Okay, so would you say those loose mid shots and close-up shots, in a way, in your music video, portray like closely who the character is? And
They
then
do.
in the digipack and in the advert is the same thing, closely portraying the artist.
They
So
do.
this makes the direct combination and like
Effective. It makes everything. All these elements
the,
effective.
The direct connection between the two.
Yes,
right?
they do. Yes, because we want to. When the audience see the poster, sorry, the ancillary tasks. When they see it, we want them to think that it's okay for them to, be introduced very closely to the antagonist as well as the character who is played by the artist.
Okay.
Up there.
Right, okay. That was very good. Thank you very much. I would like you to stay in the waiting room for another 5 minutes.
Okay. Sometimes you need to work on communication. I'll see you later.
I'll pick that up, thank you.
How long did it? Nothing. Listen to me. This is very weird, women. I told you. You told me. Yeah. I agree. Pathetic. She's laughing at me.
And she's laughing at
But what? She's retarded. I'm telling you, crazy. Let's not say it. She's crazy. I think I got it. You think you got it?
I think I got it.
So what we're gonna do if we don't got it?
What if I got it, you don't got
No,
it.
you don't got it.
No, you don't
No,
got
no,
it.
no. Listen
No,
to
listen.
me.
Honey,
No, honey. No.
baby girl, listen,
Baby girl.
listen.
Don't make me do this.
I got it.
So, let me tell you.
Hi
Yeah.
guys. Let's see the.
Oh.
We're ready.
Mm-hmm.
You can come in.
Colin. Just let you know, we're the same.
Come on, hurry up, man. I'll have okay.
Look, you make a bad impression.
Shut up.
Don't.
How do we do?
Perfect, I know. How do we approach this?
Right, we don't want to be rude to you because we're professionals. We are professionals. And we would like to tell you that you're not fitting in our environment. You are
Disgraceful.
basically insane.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Basically insane?
Get your dictionary, man!
Get my dictionary. Get
With this.
You stupid! You so rude! Let me sit down. No.
My God, you falling shit because of you.
You're messing with the wrong people, okay? Yeah.
Take the whole nation on you.
Nonsense.
Burgerski, man. Just get out.
Yeah, we need you to get out. Otherwise, we are gonna call the security. Get out.
Get out.
To us. Listen, my scarf, you destroyed my scarf.
First of all.
My stinky foot. My foot is not gonna stay here
It's
anymore.
not stinky, you know? It's not. You know, I've had 2 paracetamol since you came in here. Just imagine
Who
it.
cares if you had 2 paracetamol? Huh?
Stupid.
Huh? Do you know how many paracetamol I have?
Just to come here. I'm homeless. Homeless.
No, like, there is no point speaking to these ladies.
Pathetic.
Let's go.
This basically, what they came, basically insane. You basically insane. It's not worth my time. Go flip yourself. Bye. Bye.
Bye. It was a pleasure.
See
ya.
Never. Right, they're gone.
Why are you acting like that? They're just insane.
But weird insane ones. They don't even know what basically insane means. That was how bad. I told you they didn't speak English.